the next part of today's playthrough of today's for the second part of today's session for the playthrough of Ni no Kuni 2, and yeah, I think I made up my mind. I think I'm gonna go after Ding Dong Dell now. I think it's waited long enough. So let's do it. Gotta infiltrate the place. We're not gonna storm it, guns blazing the old-fashioned way. Need a bunch more coffers to level up my kingdom, though. And oh lord, that takes forever. Untoggle this so I don't have to worry about it. Huh. Wait a minute. I don't remember seeing him. What level is he? If I could get out of the way. 54. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Ooh, a cave. What's in this cave? I'm curious all of a sudden. Hermit's Hollow. Just when I think I'm good, something else happens. Huh. Looks like it was occupied once upon a time. Yeah, and I'm... switch back. Probably will be important later down the line, I think. So we gotta infiltrate through the back of Ding Dong Dell.
Watch your back!
Gamblaze Matan. Gamblaze Matan. Ah, I can't say it. Powerful sword. Going for it. Boosts damage done by wands. Yeah, I'll go for it. Whoa, that looks cool. Give it to him.
I'll do my best.
Sweet.
Here goes nothing.
Stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Here goes nothing.
Earth to guardsmen. Always cover your exits. Otherwise this happens.
Raring to go.
And I completely suck with blocking. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna give, I just remembered. I wanted to give him this. Give him this bad boy. So if we put the Mark of Kings just here... King's Way, here we come. Have fun storming the castle. Or in this case, infiltrating the castle. Theme music from the original game, remixed. Yeah, I prefer the cat decor over the mouse from this time. Ugh. And of course he puts a Lenin-esque statue of himself right here. Egomaniac.
Wow.
So this is Ding Dong Dell, huh? It's like something out of a picture book. Feels different from when I was last here.
Well,
Town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimalkin. Yeah, they've been forced out. They've all jumped ship and set sail for safer shores, I shouldn't wonder.
no.
Unlikely. Mausinger's had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere. Well, I don't know how much more than that.
Blimey.
That sounds miserable.
All right.
Well, if there are no Grimalkin left to speak with, we shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Well, if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hoods, you are both too well known here for comfort. Okay. Not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess I'll have to do for now. Hey, less of you complaining. It was the best we could rustle up at short notice. Indeed. So we're in disguise now at this rate. Can't really do much at the moment.
Welcome.
What do they got?
What would you like? Come back anytime. Huh?
What's that you say? Life under King Mausinger? Well, I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimalkin. But for a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin or even become friends with one. I think that's what all the mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. Castle straight that away. Old Well, Ding Dong Castle.
Yeah.
King Mausinger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us a real boost. I suspect the Grimalkin aren't too happy about it at all, but still, they've had their time in the sun and we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables turn. I used to think how different things might be now if King Leonard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Our turn to rise up, blah blah blah. Yeah. What was that I said about revenge and shit being worthless causes? Yeah, pretty much that.
Hello there.
Swift Solutions.
What can I do for you today?
Swift
See you again.
Solutions Apprentice. Don't see Solutions yet. The actual one.
Yeah.
Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mausinger took over. I mean, King Leonard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. Well, you won't know now, because he dead. You wouldn't die if you'd seen the way Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mausinger's doing. He's our hero.
If I may be so bold.
Certainly seems that Mausinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of Mousekind.
Mm-hmm.
And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So let me see if I've got this straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are on the receiving end. Seems so, yes.
Aye.
Tit for tat, eh? Folks ain't never so different as they're the same. Pretty much. I never knew that things were so hard for mouse kind. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all, and to think I called myself their king. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves, but there aren't exactly many around to ask. Well, now look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, you can give me a hand. Come here, will you? Just like that? What exactly is it you need our help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean you've been keen to help. How lovely of you. Oh, well, don't be shy now. Here you go. A sardine sandwich. Oh, it's for the Grimalkin, isn't it? What's this? Why, it's one of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimalkin called Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always swagging in it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Flipmon, what are we, errand boys?
Yeah.
Wherever you are, deliver the goods and come back here, and I'll see that you're rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. Ain't too many catfolk around, eh? We'd soon spot him, I'm sure. Why do I get the feeling... What was her name? Crumples? That's her name, right? I saw. Why do I get the feeling she's actually trying to help the Grimalkins out? I mean, she gave us a fish sandwich for Pete's sake. And called us over, so clearly she knows something. And he's just staring at a barrel for some reason. Well, that's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? Meow! I wasn't doing anything. I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimalkin.
Howdy do.
No need to panic, pal. We're just a sardine sandwich delivery boys, ain't it?
Whoa!
A sandwich for me?
Yes.
Yes, Crumples asked us to give it to you.
Oh.
Well, Phew! He's adorable! I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
Thanks ever so much. I want to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately, what with the borders being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we cat folk ever since Mousinger took over. Why? I was only buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came and hid here without even taking what you'd bought with you.
Yep.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled for.
Golly.
So that's why there are no Grimalkin in town anymore. What I really wanted was some nice fresh fish, but one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand around here talking to you. Those soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll see you some other time. Goodbye. He's cute. I like him.
Crikey.
Suppose we'd better get back and see old Crumples, eh? Yup, pretty much. Why do I get the feeling that that Crumples is gonna be a liaison with us in a cat resistance?
welcome.
Welcome back, my lovelies. Well, did you carry out my little errand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go. Another sardine sandwich.
What?
You're kidding, ain't you? We just delivered one of these. You won't be complaining once you've had a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back for more before long. You'll see.
Oh, that cheek!
The cheek of it. The cheek of it. Oh, the cheek of it. So the Grimalkin are all living in an underground slum, and there are guards posted at the entrance. Shadow said it was in the old sewers, didn't he? And if he made it out, there must be a way down there that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. It must be like being in prison. We cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we are to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected.
All right.
All right, Eden, come on. Come on. Oh, we gotta go through the old well, eh? Figures. Oh, Leaf Book, finally updated after a million years. Exotic realm of Broadleaf. Can you guess what this picture is of? It is a hotel. Each of these doors lead to a small room with be awful, but it's actually quite comfortable. Yeah, like the Japanese in Chinese. Then again, we are playing a Japanese game, so... Wait a minute, what's with these... things? Wasn't getting closer. Whatever the heck that was about. What's with the cat footprints? I'm curious. And of course we gotta go through the sewer. That hasn't happened in a long time. A really long time, in fact, since the beginning of the game. The old sewers. Danger. Entry permitted due to monster infestation. How much you want to bet that's a load of bullcrap? Oh, fuck it. There's always monsters in the sewers. What am I saying? Yup. And the Grimalkin have to deal with this shit now. Old well. Debating something, do I? Yeah, why not? I'll give Tanya a go. Since she's talkative. Speaking of which, what can I give her? Ritual bow.
your help.
Guess, okay, I did cannon for no reason at all. Can't form a bridge here. Boo. Hellish Wonderwater. Why does that sound like an oxymoron? Upstream tunnels. Guilders, which is nice. Higgledy Stone. Hopefully this one won't be as picky as the last one. Wheat. Smells all lovely like flowers. That got him. He has an arrow in his head. Does a Higgledy even have a brain? Because if he does, then shouldn't he, well, be dead? Let alone brain dead? Bobby the Bandit. I don't know, fuck it. I think I'm getting a little tired of trying to overanalyze everything in this game at this point. I mean, yeah, the continental ship thing, yeah, I can buy that. That's, I don't know. I give up. Mine give up. Voodoo, like voodoo, only goo. These purple ones are freaking ridiculous.
I'll do my best. I'm counting on you.
Give me health. And the health's gone. Okay, where do I have to go? Up that way. Whoa, jelly.
I'll do my best.
I hate jellies. Of course he knocks me over. Whoa. That looks deadly. How good is it? I'll go for it. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the weapon upgrades. I'm pretty much finding new, better stuff as it is anyway, to the point that I really don't need to upgrade practically anything. Let's be careful and conserve our energy. I think I'll put Leander over here for once. Since he spoke up, I think I'll give him some time to shine. Need to level up my magic. I haven't done that in a long, long time.
Our judgment is nigh!
Huh, a torch puzzle.
Huh?
What's this?
Oh.
I think it must be a statue of one of my ancestors. Yeah, it's King Tom the... whatever number he was from the first game, the White Witch. These braziers, something tells me they're important. Why don't we try lighting them?
Hey!
You remember the kind of spell I taught you back at the factory, right? Number 15 is carved to the base of the brazier. Cast Kindle on it. Let's get the rest, shall we? The braziers really were important. The numbers carved into them must relate to how long they stay lit, so we kneel to try and light them before all the time runs out. Whoever came up with this was quite the trickster who could almost have been Zip himself. Yeah, this was like the first dungeon puzzle in the very first Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. I remember it well. Galoshes. Another brazier. Okay, so where are we going? One. 25 seconds. Craggy road, great.
Do something! Flip!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start over.
Do something!
Yep, gonna have to. Let's see, how can I do this efficiently? I can jump down there, light the brazier there. Yeah, I think I know how to do it.
Do something!
Halfway done.
Flip!
2 second, 3 second, 4 second.
Tiny!
Ah, I didn't make it in time.
Do something! Flip! Tiny! Do something!
Come on. Come on.
Flip!
Got it. brings back memories. And that was probably the first genuine... How long does these tunnels go? Yeah, yeah, I think this is like, what, the second genuine puzzle in the game since the factory level in Broadleaf? Yeah, probably.
Shall we?
Yeah, I really gotta level up my spells when I get back home. Really? Fucking jellyfish. Ugh.